Right, there's one. And YouTube should be coming through now. There we go. Good now, everyone. I hope this broadcast finds you well. My name is Artorius Winchester, Scholar of the Dreaming Glade, and welcome back to some Poker Chase. It's been about 2 weeks since our last stream, I think, so I don't think I did one last week. Although I could be wrong on that. Yeah, it's been about 2 weeks. We've got pretty close to Master last time, because we had a hell of a run. And yeah, the aim of tonight, as you can probably tell, is to try and make that final push. We should probably check how far away I actually am. See how many games we may or may not need to play tonight. Yeah, so we are a mere 31 points away from Masters. I think even if I were to just get thirds for like a bunch of games in a row tonight, we could probably still make it within 2 hours or so. You know, if I get a second or a first in there, then, you know, we're in business. But just thirds would do us fine. We are really, really close. And I believe we get a big payout when we finally get there as well in terms of the little, like, rainbow PCM coins. Right, let me go see if I can find that. How much do we get for Master? What is that? That's dailies. What we got? It's 300 logins. That's, what? Oh. No. Regido. Okay, no idea. Katakana's escaping me. Yeah, I should probably one that's just got a bunch of coin rewards. That would probably be it. That's titles. That's tournament stuff. Well, I think we get a lot anyway. I just couldn't tell you, where. Yeah, and also, if I'm going to be looking for this, I should probably look for it while, queuing up, thinking about it. Because we do know that this game likes to take its time sometimes. So, there we go. See where we drop in queue. Almost 7 out of 6. Back down to 1. So I guess, yeah, the other 6 made off just as I got in. Well, fair enough. But yeah, no, it'll definitely be exciting times if we make Masters tonight. Like I say, it's definitely doable unless we get like a pretty terrible streak. But even if we do, you know, like, I could probably take a 6th, and then if I play reasonably well, like we're talking, you know, seconds and a first to pull it back, we can probably recover. I'm not sure we can make Masters if I get a 6th, but we can recover for sure. And that's certainly what we're going to try and do anyway. Also, I have to say, not to get my excuses in early or anything, but I am a little spaced out tonight. I'm not really sure why. I think it's just because, I had, you know, like, I had a kind of like a semi-busy week last week. I had the weekend to chill, and then, like, I've come back in on Monday, and as you can probably tell, like, you know, I've got, well, my stream schedule is obviously upped this week. Because there's just a bunch of different things I wanted to play. Like, normally I'd try and say, like, okay, 3 streams a week, you know, that'll be fine, and then we'll move on to, well, and then I'll have to, you know, get other stuff, kind of around the glade done. But I just couldn't pick which 3 things this week, because I wanted to get to Masters on Poker Chase. I wanted to do my January, cocktail stream before it stopped being January, because I'm keeping on track with that, this year. We're definitely having one a month. I wanted to play more of Picayune Dreams. And obviously, I wanted to try out Tekken 8, which is coming out in a couple of days. So really, there was, you know, there was no way I was going to be able to, like, you know, pick my least favorite child of those 4 streams. So, that's what we're going to do. All right, can it? But yeah, anyway, so back to my original point before I got on to streams this week. A little spaced out, a lot to do this week. Hopefully I don't run myself into the ground by the time the Picayune streams there on a Sunday. Like, I reckon we should be fine, but, you know, do send some thoughts your boy's way if you want. Yeah, doesn't stick with me at all, that. Don't know what, How are we doing on the queue? 2 out of 6 still. Well, I guess we're, tell you what. Old Faithful, let's boot up some blackjack in the meantime. What do we got? See if this gets, any indication of our luck tonight. 12 plays an 8. We hit that. 19 we stand on. Beats an 18. Let's go. Alright. We are now looking at an 18 versus a 10. I think we have to stand, but it's kind of a sucky stand. Yeah, 19. Not much we could do there, though. Almost all hits just kind of kill us. Ooh, Queen 2. We will hit on. 19's a stand. Plays 19. It's a push. Okay, could have gone worse. Now we're back down to 1 out of 6 on the queue. Oh no. This might take us a while to push to Masters if we can't find any games, but yeah, like I say, sometimes you just got to give this site a bit, particularly because, you know, as... Ooh, sorry. I'll stop wiggling my mic around. As has been said, you know, many times before, this is a Japanese site, and it's about 3 or 4 a.m. over there, so finding, you know, 6 people on, sometimes be a little difficult. Against a 2, I think we stand on an 18. That's a 12, that's a 16, that's a bust. Let's go. Okay. Ooh, an 8. I'm not going to split that because that's, silly. I think we just hit on an 8. Okay, that's a 10. That's a 15. I feel like we have to hit here. That's an 18, that'll do us. 20, damn. We went on this huge run as well. God, if we had split those 4s, that would have been actually the wildest hand. We've had like half the deck over here. 17 on an ace. Don't like it. But I guess we stand. Okay, it's soft 14, soft 16, soft 18, damn. Ugh. Just difficult to beat them aces. Oh, cool, double ace. We do split them. Okay, well that's a 21. So, yeah, we'll take that. And then we just immediately lost on the 13. I didn't get a chance to hit, which is, interesting. Not sure what rule I ran into there. But regardless, we're into our first game of the evening. No names I recognize, which, could be good, could be bad. Okay, 10 jack, I reckon, is worth seeing a flop with. So we'll do a bit of this to start off. And then, yeah, as I say, as per usual, once we get a hand that's a bit more dead. Oh, okay, this is a bit stinky. I'm willing to check this one. I just wanted to see a flop with this, and the flop is not good for me. Yep, nope, you can have that. Alrighty then. Our next hand is Queen 2. That's foldable. Let's get round those names. So, again, going from my left, clockwise round, we have Shu 1. We have Sorairo. We have Panay. We have Taman. And we have Pe. Just Pe. Literally sounds like I'm spitting a name out my mouth. Just Pe. Interesting. So yeah, so far Sorairo even in the lead. 3 to the pot here. Which was actually a prediction. Ooh. Excuse me. Yeah, it was a prediction, and not me just not realizing that Taman was still in. Okay, Shuon up in the ante again, continuing to bet here. Sorairo is going all in here, putting Shu to the test. Huge. Okay. And also good to know that they will just do it. Yeah, there we are. Shu 1 gives it up. After betting kind of aggressively, to be fair. There's a ballsy play from Sorairo to just call him out and say, no, you do not have anything here. Which, to be fair, I guess, you know, unless Shu has, like, pocket aces here, could work, you know, a lot of the time. Maybe with pocket kings they call that all in. Pocket queens, maybe. If they think Sorairo is bluffing. But, like, you're looking at pocket jacks on a board like that, and someone all-ins your, you know, bet and then bet again, and you've got to start thinking, what pocket pairs have they got? You know, I mean, I guess they could have had pocket 8s and just went in for a laugh, and then, you know, the third 8 turned up. Anyway, 4-7 suited is kind of awful. Don't think I'll be playing this one. Yep, I don't even care that it's suited. It's 4-7. I'm not going to pay 400 to whiff the flush, or even worse, hit the flush and then have him have 2 better spades. Ace-5 isn't particularly either, but that's fine, you know? Like I said, for these games, we've obviously got to try and, you know, secure our leads where we can, but there's no need to get invested in, like, unnecessary pots. We can just chill if we need to, you know, get enough fuel to get us to third. Maybe a second would be nice. And then we'll just roll from there. It's, you know, it's weird. I feel like I should be, you know, with most, like, ranked ladder stuff, I do get a bit of, you know, particularly fighting games this is speaking of, but, like, I do get quite a lot of, like, ranked anxiety. And when it's like, oh, well, you know, now I have to perform. And you'd think that'd be, oh my god, Trip Kings. Damn. Trip Kings for Sorahiro. But, yeah, you'd think, obviously, you know, like, streaming something like this, you'd be like, right, okay, I've got to, like, really, really perform now, but I don't know. Something about the nature of it is just very relaxing to me. Like, I'll, you know, I'll do what I can. Oh, this would have been a good hand to be in with 8-9 on, but, you know, most wouldn't be, is the issue with 8-9. And fair, I wouldn't rule out someone having, like, 9 and a better kicker anyway. Ace-King, alright. I'll do it. Good small ball there, just gets the small bet in, Sorahiro calls. 5-10. Don't think I will. Also, let me just double check that my, yeah, muck settings on. Because I don't want to give away any more information than I have to. Oh, Pest considering something here. Or has got up to get a drink, given the terrible run of hole cards. Well, they considered it for too long if they were considering something, that's all I'll say. Alright, Toon Bloomin', heck, alright. Well, that's my first 1,500 or so chips burned through, without really a decent hand in sight. I think the best I've had is 10 Jack, off suit. King 6 is not good, and under the gun it's even worse. Well, to be fair, every hand is theoretically worse under the gun, because it has to pass more hands, so it's more likely it gets snagged on something, but, you know, King 6 is definitely not a hand you want to play. Ace 6 is not really that much better. You know, it doesn't even have the gimmicky, oh, well, I could get a straight on Ace 5 thing. It does pick us up some chips, though, by virtue of everyone else folding, which is interesting. Okay, Ace 5, here's that gimmicky straight stuff. Oh, is Pair going to try something? Ah, I was going to do that if Pair wasn't, yeah, no, I'm not going to give up chips for Ace 5. But rest assured, you know, if Pair had folded there, this would absolutely be me, you know, 3-betting with Ace 5 and then looking at this flop and then just probably being like, oh dear God, what have I done? Pair's repping this. It's good play. Excuse my start of stream yawns. They are, you know, in full force. I don't know why. 5-10. Nope, still don't want to play that. Particularly because I've got to be a little wary now. I'm pretty sure, well, I'm pretty sure Sorahiro will call a lot. 10-6? No, not really. God, me and Pat on the exact same amount of chips, actually. That's kind of funny. We are, joint third, weirdly. 8 King, I'll give it a bluff. See if I can get it round some people. Nah. Getting it round 4 was a big ask, to be fair. But still, it's not the worst hand to be in with. We're gonna give it half pot. Say we've hit this 10. Oh, fuck, we're getting called. Alright. Well, we'll fire again. We're gonna sell it. He's just calling me down. Ah, shit, that's nice. Okay. That's not great. I think I have to give it up. I have to assume he has the 10. Pocket 9s, damn. Didn't believe me. Okay, well, about those unnecessary pots. That was one of them. Yeah. But no, good on Panay for, just, you know, seeing that one down. Yeah, with pocket 9s, even on the board with the 10 there. 5-3-2 when I have Queen King. That's atrocious. Because I can't even just, you know, jam it here. Really? Because there's the possibility of the ace. And like, yeah. There was the possibility of the ace kicker before, and now I've got the possibility of the ace pair. Which, really sucks. Someone's trapping this. I'm not gonna go and arm it. Oh. Okay. I mean, hey, that works. It's a little extra. Ace King, alright. We need to get aggressive with this. If we see a call here, then we definitely 3-bet. If not, then yes. Okay. Yeah, I think we call that. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Well, I mean, it's Ace King. Who's got pocket aces? Pocket 7s, Ace King. There's an ace. Okay. As long as there isn't a 7, me and Shu are splitting this. Absolutely fine with that outcome. Okay, we're back up to 18,000 after what? Oh, God. After some dicey plays at the beginning of this. Think I'm going to just keep stum for a bit until I get some better cards. We can get pet out. That removes the sick. That makes our ranked points look way, way better. And we're going to see Shu and Taman go against each other here with Queen 2 Queen on the board. Okay. Taman just potentially wrapping the flush there, I guess. Or trying to stop the flush. With a bet that small, it seems to be more repping it than stopping it. No one's really bet since, though. Which is interesting. Is Taman mind gaming himself here? They both have Ace King. He totally was. Huh. I guess you could also be trying to read maybe a queen. But, I don't know. I think betting 1,300, seeing them call when they've got, like, almost 20k. And then, being like, oh, well, they must have something is a bit, I don't know. Seems a bit odd to me. But hey, is Chipsack's higher than mine at the minute? A6, do I want to get involved with this? Not if there's an all-in. Nope. Someone else deal with that. So what about one of you two on 30k? You want to deal with that? There you go, Panay. 9-Jack plays Ace-6. We have an ace. We're going to need exactly a spade, but I'm holding 2 of them, so I have 2 blockers. There we go. Right. Pay is out. 6th place is gone. The biggest disaster that could befall us is, you know, safely locked away for this round. We can keep on rolling. Weird re-raise from Panay, but sure, I guess. Because, like, who is that threatening exactly? I mean, maybe Taman. We're going to see a half pot here on 2 King 10. Sorairo calls. 4 of hearts, so heart flush draw is now available. Although, I have to imagine you were... Sorairo doing that same play they did at the start of the game. We're going to see a call. Ace King plays Jack Ace. If Sorairo doesn't find exactly, don't know what they could find, actually, like a queen to make a straight. Would be their out. Then they're out as well. We've dodged 5th. Panay massively in the lead here now. Taman, me, and Shu fighting over the scraps. I can't believe Sorairo just tried it again. But yeah, no, Panay just had the cards. Wasn't willing to let it go. Taman with the all-in when Panay is out is weird, but, I mean, if you want blinds that badly, go ahead. Shu's considering this, which is mildly horrifying for Taman. There we go, there's a fold. I guess just put the fear of God in him. Okay, 7 ace. No, because my problem with a7 here is that I bet, you know, like, what, 2100? Panay calls because he can call with, like, you know, 2-3 suited and he doesn't really care. Yeah, he's going to try and extract value from Shu here as well. You have to pay to see the flop. King 4 ace, all of diamonds. 6 of spades, probably does nothing for anyone. No one's repping anything here. 2 of spades, okay. Well, this is a heavily trapped flush if it is. Panay just wants no part of it. Yeah, calling with garbage, I think. But again, he needs to do that occasionally to disguise his good hands. That's not like a misplay, like, oh, why'd you go in with those cards? It's that, like, if he can spend 1500 to say, like, to give that, you know, like, oh, yeah, no, I was playing with, you know, really bad cards, tee-hee, silly me. It'll mean people later, god damn it, I wanted to play that hand. I mean, people later will think, oh, no, he was playing crap cards last time, maybe he is this time, then he hits you with aces and you cry. Right, we're going to ditch the old beer hand here. We are slipping into last place, but again, it's a tough spot. Taman's probably got the best of it at the minute because he can wait for Panay to fold and then he's only got me and Shu to worry about. Like, I'm a lot more reliant because of my position on hitting cards at the minute. Because they need to be good enough to go against, you know, Panay's whatever the hell he's got. And even then, on, like, you know, on a kind of iffy flop, there's no guarantee I can, even with good cards, I can work magic. Like, Taman just straight up doesn't have that problem if he waits for Panay to fold. Panay, I should say, not Panay. It makes me sound like I'm putting the I sound on the end, but I'm not. It's just how I pronounce E's. Jack Ace. Alright, that's a 3-bet. We'll give that one a go. Try and steal some blinds. It's a call from Shu. Fold from Panay. Okay. Right, how much are you going to want? Okay. I'll check it as well. I just want to see this straight. Give me a 10. Or an ace. That's top pair. There are much worse aces out there. Problem is, there are also better ones. Do I ever fold top pair here? Let's call. Let's not get hasty. Let's just call it. We found the straight. Okay. Now let's see if Shu wants to do anything wild with it. Yeah, now we bang it all in. Right. Ruin this man. Okay, if you've got Jack Ace. They both had Jack Ace. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't fold that, though, to be fair. Also, yeah. Woo! Okay. This time I'm going to defend this. God. I've just realised this menu's been open all game. Apologies if that's been bothering anyone. Come on, Taman, you know you want to fold. You know you want to fold it? It's garbage. Damn it. Alright, fair. There was no way I was calling anything on 8-3. Okay. Panay with the raise here. Is Shu gonna call? See if they can peel a bit more money off him. No, they are not. Okay. Okay, we've got something. We've got Ace King. Yeah, let's bump that up a little bit, buddy. Let's not have that. Yeah, there we go. Nice tasty chunk of change there. Which again, you know, it's a very aggressive ace-king, but it's fine, you know? With the blinds this big, if we're just aggressive pre-flop, that'll win us so much. Because they're already like 550, you know, 1,100. Which is... How many bigs have I got in here? 16. So more than I thought, but... Yeah, still. You know, the tides can change very quickly based on these blinds. 7-3 is utter crap. We're not going to play that. That's a raise from Pane. Okay. Call from Tammin. 2 to the flop of 6-10 ace. Well, very possible for an ace to be in there. Min bet from Pane? I mean, like, okay. Sure. Raise from Taman. Call from Pane. We're going to see a jack. Queen king suddenly got a lot better. Ace jack, ace 10, still looking pretty good. Taman going to hit him with the all-in here. Pane with the call. 10 queen plays jack king. He needs exactly a queen. Nope. We're going to see trip jacks take it. Which, I mean, I guess means that Taman is also now basically unkillable. So it's a fight between me and Shu for third. I was going to say if there wasn't a raise there, then this ace-9 might carry me to it. But, no, under the gun 3-bet, I'm not feeling it. If Shu wants to fight this, then that's Shu's battle. Like, this is not a bad hand. But because this was under the gun, and, like, he started to run into Taman with that, I just wasn't feeling it. Shu might have to consider an all. In fairness, me and Shu both might have to consider just the all-in or fold plays soon. Because again, we're down to what, like 9 and 7 bigs versus, you know, almost 30 over here. So like, Taman's got triple some people's stacks. In fact, he's got over triple of mine. Oh, that's yeah, we're just gonna bang it all in with that. Jack King suited. You can't ask for much more than that. I'm gonna see a call on pocket fives. It's a race. A heart, a jack, or a king. No, there's a 5. I need a heart. No, ruined. I didn't notice the 5. Oh. Okay. Bit of a dodgy first game. But, you know, it's 8 points down. That's nothing. We're fine. We can recover from that. Although 8, I swear, was a lot more than... Like, I was expecting to lose about 3 or 4 there. 8 is a bit more than I was expecting to lose, but... Hey, it's fine, you know? Call that the warm-up game. Right back into a queue with 4 people, so we'll get right back on that after another few rounds of blackjack. That is 19, which we're going to stand on. 15 bust, thank you. Let's do 9. Well, we're going to hit on the 9. Or a 12, which will hit again. For a 15. Ugh. I mean, I think we have to hit because it's a 10 here, but it sucks. Yeah. No, I had to try and beat a 20 anyway, so... Hitting was the right play. It was just, not on the cards for me. Pun fully intended. 13, we have to hit on. A 14, we have to hit on. 20, we stand on. Beats a 19. There we go. Rewarded. Okay, what are we going to see? 10 plays. 10. We will hit on the 10. For a 19, which will stand on. 15 and bust. Right. At least we're doing well on the blackjack. 14 against a 10. Don't like it, but we're going to have to hit on it. Yep, that's why I don't like it. But again, we had to beat a 20. Okay, what do we got? 20, we absolutely... Oh, we could split. We could split this. Yeah, go on, we'll split it. 18 and 15. 18, we stand on. 15, we hit on because it's a 10. Go bust, that's a shame. 16, 22. Ah, we should have just stayed on the 15. Whoops. Oh, well. What do we got? Soft 18 plays an 11. Interesting. I'm going to actually stand on the soft 18. 16, 21. Aye. Rough. 19 will stand. Against 17, thank you kindly. 9. We'll take a hit. 16, we're actually going to stand on and hope they go bust. Nope, that's an 18. Ugh. But yeah, hitting on a 16 against an 8 feels really bad. Alright. Got, bunch of names again, actually, and, oh, I'll give this a raise, why not? It's suited? Sod it. Okay, interesting. There's a lot going on here, but I think for an extra 400 I could, yeah, for an extra 400 with this many people in, I'll give it a go. 5 Queen Jack is not the flop I wanted to see, and I will be check folding now, but, you know, worth a shot. Yeah, no, I believe that. Alright. Good start for the player to my left, who is Jun Peipei. Then we have X10, Ru, Ko, and Fog going around the table. Yeah, that was a short-lived, but definitely a somewhat fiery first hand. A lot of people are in there for 1,000. Because at that point, you know, if the flop's like that, then... Well, no, sorry. If your whole card's like that, then there might be a chance of seeing a flop that's, you know, rewards it. And for, what, like a 1 to 4 odds? Or just over 1 to 4 if you count, like, the ante and blinds and all that. You know, it's worth giving it a spin, just on the off chance I did hit it lucky and, you know, got myself a 5 grand head start. As of such, we're, you know, down by, like, what, 1 grand? No big deal, really. Yeah, moving on, we have Ace 3 suited. Interesting. And we're also playing it fairly late in position, which is nice. X10 thinking for a moment. Thinking for a moment too long. Ru with the raise. Ko with the call. I feel like we're going to see Jun Peipei re-raise here. No, just a call. Okay, 4-way to this flop of 4-3 ace. Well, you know, I think I'm going to bet slightly over half pot that. We get a call from Ru. Oh, okay, full house. Let's just take this one down, actually. Let's just take this one down. Ace 4 beats me, everything else can get the hell out. I didn't want to see, like, actually, no, I had the full house. Why was I scared of a flush? Silly. Silly, could have milked that one a bit more. The only thing I could possibly have been scared of was Ace 4. That was a misplay. Ah, tragic. Yeah, I kind of forgot that full houses outrank flushes. But it's fine. It's not like I'm going for, you know, the literal highest rank in this game or anything, and I should definitely know that. Don't worry about it. We ignore that. Oh, that was, that could be costly, though. By how much, I'm not sure. 'Cause I'm not sure how much I could have really milked Ru for there. Like, maybe even the smallest bet would have made them fold, but the point is, I should have given myself the avenue of trying to just, you know, teaser bet them. Okay, 3 to the pot. 3 to the flop, even. Queen 6 Jack. Rainbow board, so no flushes. Some potential straights in Ace King. Most notably. Like King 10 or Ace 10 as well, I guess. Jack 3, there's a backdoor flush draw for the diamonds. We're going to see again just like 3 bets coming out here. Jun Peipei folding this. Final cards are 2, so that 3 and the 2, I'm going to just hazard a guess and say I've done sod all, because I don't think anyone's running 4-5 here. So, yeah. X10 taking that one down. Okay. 2 9's not what we want to kind of particularly boogie with, so we'll let Ru and Ko go to this one. 7-9-3. What are these flops? These are some pretty garbaggio flops, I've got to say. Maybe I do just go in with a wonky hand. I mean, I'd have second pair here. Never mind, there's an ace. I'm out. I'll shut my mouth. You know what? You had me dead to rights, game. Look, I see where you're coming from. Fair enough. Fair enough. 10 queen. Takes it over the pocket fives. Yeah, well, don't hate hanging in there with the pocket fives on a board like that, to be fair. Particularly if you could try and, like, bluff the ace at the end. 10 queen suited. Hello there. Right. We are interested in this hand. We have 3 callers, which is mildly concerning, because it means our pairs are probably going to be shit, but... we do have top pair, though. So we're going to 2k bet this. See if we get any callers. Bearing in mind we could see 10 king, 10 ace. Things that might scare us here. X10, trying to work out whether I'm full of shit or not, because it's the second flop in a row he's been in. I've done that. 2 folds. Gonna see a call from Ko. King is not what I wanted to see. Means we gotta check it. Okay, we're also gonna see a check from Ko. Okay. We're gonna 5k this, I think. 2 pair. Yes, we lose to straights and flushes, but... the ultimate big brain play for Ko here is to go all in. No, a fold. Okay. Thank God. Yeah, because if Ko all-ins there and just hard reps the flush, like, to be fair, I'm not sure I'd believe it, because, I mean, you hung in, what, like on 5-5-10 of diamonds, and now you're trying to say you've got a flush? Like, maybe I could believe a straight if you had 2 overs, because what, there was 10 king king there, maybe you had jack ace, maybe I believe that, but I'd probably still want to pay to see it. Even though it would potentially cost me a 6th. As it stands, though, doing alright this game. Doing alright. Okay, 9-8 is not what we want. So we're going to continue taking it easy. Well, okay. We've now got 6, 7, 8, 9. So like a 10 or a 5 is great. Or that. Yeah, no, I'd said a 10 or a 5. That's a 5. Okay. Well, again, would be if I was in the hand. Maybe if it gets around here with 9-8, I should raise occasionally. It's... no, I don't know. I shouldn't. Don't talk myself into this just because this board's attractive, because shit like this happens. Holy, they are going in. I would kill to be in this hand. X10 folding it out. Damn. All right. Wild hand. Absolutely wild bets. I'm going to 3-bet the ace-9 here. I'm going to see what comes of it. You see a re-raise. Do I call here? If I see I don't think I do. I think I just felt that. At the end of the day, if I see an ace, I just assume with that 3-bet that he has ace-king, ace-queen, ace-jack, ace-10, you know, like, probably not ace-10, unless he's trying to be super cheeky about it, but, let's call this. I just want to see if I can, how low I can get in. Okay, I see a call as well from X10. That's a decent-sized raise from Rue. Yeah, no, I'll let it go. Gotta stop trickling money away, though. Gotta be a bit more disciplined. I'm getting a bit too, like, oh, well, I just want to see a flop with it. And while I would, you know, I've got to think, before I put any money down, how often does that flop come up roses? Because this has not come up roses. Like, the 7 of diamonds kind of had me interested. This 3 and the 2 just ruined it. Just absolutely fucked it. Rue going pot bet here, repping some solid pocket pairs. Or a beer hand that they've just played immaculately. But, I believe decent pocket pairs there. And again, it would have got me out. The hooks. Oh, I'm not sure I like the hooks here. No, we are going to raise it. Okay. Let's see a call from Junpei. Call from X10. Fold from Rue. Call from Ko. Call from Fog. This is 5 people to this pot of 3, 4, 5. I do have overpairs. Sod it. We're going to take a big risk. Probably bigger than we need to. But there's 4 people on this part I need to get eyes off. Like I say, I don't see pocket pairs here. Yeah, I don't see pocket pairs here. Oh, he was add one of my jacks as well. Jack blocker. Damn. So like maybe I rep the ace 2 that I got lucky with. If someone calls me, I've got the overs. So I'm basically worried about a like double club flush there. Yeah, okay. Big risk, but it paid off for 9k. 6-4 for 1,000? Yeah. Oh, I'm interested. I could be tempted. Why have I been tempted? This is awful. Yeah, gonna see a couple of checks. Another check from Ko. Another spade? No, of course not. 4, 5, 6. There's no way I'm getting a straight. The best I can get is a pair of 6s. So yeah, I've check fold. We're out. Don't really mind what Ko's got. It's simply not for me. 10 jack. Ooh, another hand. Another hand. Right. Okay. That's a re-raise. I think I actually just play this one a bit safe, actually. This is not a fight I need to get involved with on 10 jack. Because, yeah, like, you know, fair enough. If a queen comes up, I've made a straight, I guess. So that's... It's not a, like... It's one of the better hands for 10 jack, and I'm still uncomfy with it, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I have to risk everything on getting a queen and not the queen of spades, because otherwise I get flushed. So, really, you know, 3 cards in the entire deck that make me happy after that flop. And that's one of the better outcomes in that position. I don't know, man. It doesn't look rosy to me. Which is a bit of retroactive hand analysis, I suppose, but... You know, in general, if I'm seeing raise, re-raise in front of me, someone's going to have something higher than the jack that I got to worry about. Like, that's just how it is. Ooh, Rue with the raise here. Ko with the call. We've got our two small stacks coming head to head here. I'd have 2 pair, but obviously, you know, flush was there from the flop. So you gotta be, I mean, you're just gonna go all in at that point, right? Trip 3s beats top pair. Damn. Rue now left on a pitiful 1,000, basically. Just fighting for air. King 10, I'll deal with Rue with that, sure. Do my community service. Let's give that a little raise. Right, and then I'm going to try and... What's the best way to convey this emotion of, hey, let's just, why are you doing this? I mean, I'll call, because if there's another spade comes up, I've got king high flush. I've got 2 pair. What are we going to see from Ko here? I'm worried about the flush, but on pairs, I cannot be beat. There's a 3. What are we going to see from X10 here? Ooh. Do I believe he's got the flush? It's very costly. You know what? I don't need to get involved with this. Let's see if he did. Trip 3s, which would have still beaten me. Okay. It wasn't what I thought he had, though, which is, a bit iffy. But still, you know, we called min bets all the way. Oh, hi, Mimi. Nice to see you. Apologies if your message has been there for a while. I've been, like, tunnel visioning this for a bit. God, I do need to get better at that as a streamer. Just, like, hey, look at the chat. You know, I need fucking, I need a bot or something to just make a loud noise or to, like, physically poke me whenever someone makes a chat. But yeah, nice to see you. We are doing a bit of a master climb on poker. It is going... Well, I mean, our last game was a 4th, so... It could be going better, but it also could be going a lot worse. This game looks pretty alright so far. It's pretty even amongst everyone except Fog at the minute. Yeah, we're all hovering around about the 25k mark. 7-9. Why do I have this mental image that Junpei will just call anything? Don't know why. It's okay, I can do that, beep boop. I do not feel like calling into this with 7-9. I'll be real with you. Doesn't appeal. Mid-pair here with a meh kicker? Nah. Against, 3 other people? Certainly not. 3 other people who are all apparently repping Ace King, which is interesting. See a half pot from Junpei. Rep the Queen, I guess. Fog and Cord checked out that one long ago, so it was a lot easier for him to do that. 7-8. Yeah, no. Nope. Don't buy that Junpei isn't going to do something like that. What does X10 do in response here, though? That's a fold. Okay. Jack 2. Certainly not. Gonna see from Ko here. The good thing about Junpei being on my left, if I do envision him as a bit of a bully, is that he'll bully, like X10 and Ko far more than he will me, because I'll fold out and then he'll do his, bullshit. It means if I want to get a hand through, it becomes a bit more difficult, because it has to get, like, any bluffs have to get past him. Yeah. Ooh, Fog with the all-in. Good play. Man knows how to play the short stack. X10 with the call, though. 8-9 suited plays Queen Ace. Okay, he's going to need that spade. Going to need exactly that spade. Doesn't get it. Fog takes it with trip queens. X10. Now in, Now in, last place of the people remaining at the table, which is called short stack. I don't know why I forgot that briefly. With a mere 11k. Okay, 6-5. We just want to call on this. You know what? No pressure, buddy. I just get to see this hand. I get to see it's garbage, and I get to not care about it. You want to bet? Take it. Yep, all yours. Got no interest in this one. Fair enough. I don't know what that emote was about, but alright. Queen 9 is something we could do with, though. Give it a raise. Junpei folds. Get ourselves a nice chunk of change. Keeps us afloat. 8-9. We can go back to folding. Gives X10 the change there, which isn't great, but... Jun may have calmed down. Let's give it another 3-bet. Give it another poke. Just see. Yeah. Looks fairly calm. Does X10 all in here? As a delay, I am nervous. Nope, that's a fold. Cool. What about call? What are we going to see here? We're going to see a call. 9-3 jack. Yeah, that's a one we bet for about 4.4k. I don't want this flush developing. Oh, don't like it. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to rep that. I'll call it. I don't believe he's got the king. 9-7. Yeah, I didn't think you had the king. Checking the turn would be, certainly a way to trap it, but I don't buy it. Admittedly, I could have probably just sent them all in there. But, no point risking more than they have to. Like I say, I'm looking for, thirds and seconds here, really. Sitting on a Dragon's Horde of 40k while I watch all these people fight it out? Totally fine with me. Absolutely, cruising down easy street. My absolute dream here is that, like, I guess Fog somehow knocks out X10 and Co, and then Jun knocks out Fog. Essentially, I want Jun to get a bit bigger at the expense of the other 3. And then we'll have those 3 come out. We'll be in a nice second, which be a good chunk of points towards that much-desired mastered rank. Ooh, Jack 8 taking it for Fog. Okay. You know what? Taking it away from the 2 small stacks. That's fine. It's kind of the way we were looking for things to go. Fog might actually be in a better position to take it. Oh, hell. By the time, if Fog fully, you know, ruins X10 and Co. Could take out me, never mind Jun. So you do have to be a little careful here. But, yeah, you know, little bits of free money definitely do help. See if we can keep our head above 40k. That isn't entirely fair all in. On 4k, that's a 10th of my stack, but also this is 10-7. Not gonna lie, this kind of stinks. Fog, if you want to do it, you know. Good man. Good man. Ace 6 plays Ace 10. Not ideal. We're going to need to see a 6 here. Otherwise, Fog is, yeah, not doing so hot. Not much my 10-7 would have done there either, for what it's worth. Would have had, I mean, if one of those is a 6, I'd have a straight, but, alas, it was not. Now, 9 Queen, okay, never mind. I was assuming Co would fold there, but yeah, 9 Queen is normally a thing I'd 3-bet, but would I do it into X10? We're going to see it. Ace 10 plays the 3s. It's a race. Ooh. That's a straight? 10 Jack, yeah, 10 Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Don't know why. I was like, what other card do they need to make the straight? But no, they just flopped the straight. Alright, X10 is out. We're actually seeing fairly even stack numbers between Jun, Ko, and Fog. And then myself 15k ahead. This is not particularly ideal. Blinds are also big, so I'm not in the lead by much here. Ooh, hello, ladies. Hello there. What if I said pay more? Oh, fuck. Okay. Well. Guess she's basically all in now anyway. Okay. I'm gonna have to assume she's got overs. 10 king. As long as we don't see a king. Just don't show me a king. Don't show me that king. There we go. Co knocked out. Money in my pocket. 51 grand. 65k up. Ace 9 could probably do something with, but again, I have to be careful about Jun just all-inning here. Third of my stack, he could well. I'm not sure I want to give that up for Ace 9, but we should at least, you know, poke the bear once. There we go. It was worth me not just defeating myself before I'd played the hand and insta-folding. Right, 5-7, we don't want to do anything with. Like I say, our hope is that kind of Jun and Fog just fight it out here. And then we try and pick off the winner as best as we can. Looks like it's going to be Fog. Yep, that's an all-in. I've got complete garbage. Suited garbage, but still garbage. So, we're not going to be participating in that. Oh, hey, it is the garbage hand TM. Worst one in the game. The beer hand. 2-7 off suit. 4-10's also pretty bad. Okay. Jin's about staying stable, to be fair. We're going to need something to try and bleed him before he gets the idea of going all in. Oh, hey, free money. Nice. 2 king. Don't feel it. Don't feel it. Nope. Okay. 4-7. We're not going to play that. Seeing a raise from Jun. Alright. He's reclaiming a bit. 10-8. Not sure how I like that. Well, I like it a lot when it just gives me free money because I have to play it. 8-6 is also not it. Fog, do you want to give the assist here? Throw in a raise? Good man. Right, I'm out. Jun with the call. We're actually going to see a flop of 8-10 ace. Check from Jun. Fog, rep the ace. Rep the ace, my guy. That's a third pot. You could have repped it a bit harder. Jun with the call. 10 ace king. A lot of things that could be going on here now. Now we've opened straights, we've opened backdoor flushes. Suddenly your pair of aces looks a lot more shaky, Fog, if that's what you are repping. You see checks from both players, just kind of stun locked here. Okay, the straight is still possible. The flush is dead. I guess ace 10 looks really nice here. Ace king looks even better. Which gives you checks on both sides. 9-8 plays jack king. Damn, alright. I guess Fog was being careful about Jun having an ace. I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it. But I just put Jun on, what, 3 big blinds? So, yeah, next decent hand we get, we just bang it all in. And then see what we can do. I'm up to 5 now, which is a bit more of a problem. Jack Queen. I reckon we can dance on that. Alright then. This is a call. Ace 8, Jack Queen. Okay, we are slightly crushed. Yep, that's death. That's a shame. Almost made the straight there, but we would have needed a 10 on the flop. Yeah, no, just had the over. Fair play. Okay. Ace 2, no, I don't feel Ace 2 here. Feel like that would be getting sloppy if I played Ace 2. Well, good thing is we had all that lead, so we could kind of, you know, cushion the fall a bit there. Ooh, Jun with the all-in. Come on, Fog, call it. Let's go! Okay, 9 Jack, 8 Jack. 8, 9, 10 Jack. Oh, if he needs, he can get a straight. He got the straight! Jun is dead! Okay, Jun's dead. We made it to second. Let's go. Jack 3 is not it. How aggressively does Fog play this? About as aggressively as you can. Cool. Right. 7 ace. That's our cue to do the same. Yeah, let's reclaim those chips we just had nicked from us. 3-5. Don't like. No, not even a raise on this. Not even a raise. I don't want to lose any more chips than I have to. 7-8. Fuck it, we ball. It's suited connectors. I can get down with it. Okay, up to 40k. 8-2. Give me a good hand on one of these ones he's raising on. Just one of them. 4-7 is also crap. Oh, God. Not good. Chips are sliding the wrong way. 2 queen might have to be where we stand. Kinda hate that 2 queens where we have to stand, but it is what it is. Never mind, okay. Bad raise from Fog puts us right back in it. 6 queen I don't feel like playing. Like 2 queen we had to play because it was an emergency. 6 queen normally, nah. Don't trust him not having better overs. Ace Jack, right. Call into me now. Get beaned. Go on, call me. Nah, okay. The more he does this, though, the better our odds become. Ooh, pocket 6s. Yeah, we'll take that. Hell yeah. We can get a race out of this. Queen 8 plays the 6s. Okay. That's an 8. That's really not good. There's a way I can apparently get out of this, but I couldn't see it. Unfortunate. Yeah, just lost the 50-50 at the end there. But still, second place puts us 19 points away from Masters. So, one more second place tonight. We're in there. Let's claim our dailies. Haven't done that yet. There we go. And queue up for one more. In fairness, another second would be kind of miraculous, I'm not going to lie. But it has been done. Has been done. And we can see from that, admittedly I did get a fair few good hands that, but I think there were also a couple of times where I made some decent plays. It doesn't look like, ooh, we're even going to get time for blackjack? We're already on 5 or 6. Well, I suppose a hand or two couldn't hurt. Right, 13 plays a 10. We hit for the 18 and we stand. We lose to the 20 anyway. Cool. Okay. 12 plays the ace. We hit on the 12. The 13 we have to hit on as well. Bust is what it is. Would have lost the soft 18 either way. 12, we're going to hit on. 15, I guess we stand on, and then we just kind of hope that there's a bust here. Nah, unfortunate. I was kind of hoping for, like, Jack and then another card that was worth 10 or 9, but oh well. Against the 10 here, we have to hit on the 13. An 18, that'll do nicely. Except if they've got a 20. Okay. Slightly a cold run of cards here. 16, we could split. I don't hate splitting on the 8s, actually. Because that's 18 and 12. 18 will stand on, 12 we will hit on. But 20, that'll do. A push and a win. Nice, 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 nice. God, I didn't think I was going to get a chance to play any blackjack, but, I mean, player number 6 has taken their sweet time. Stand on the 19, lose to the 20. Classic. Tale as old as time, that one. Right, 5 we will hit on for a 15. Do we hit again? On a 10? No, I think we have to stand and hope for bust. Problem is it's very unlikely. But also, so, like, which is less unlikely between them busting and me, yeah, me not hitting something higher than, what, like a 6. Soft 15 against the 9 we do hit on. Soft 17 we can stand on and hope they bust. Nope, 19. Damn, should have hit. And the next one we'll have to play after this next game. Alright. Who have we got in the room with us this time? Any returning faces? We do have one. Okay. So we have winner of last game, Fog. We have Chelsea, or Chelsea, I say, which is Chelsea, but in Japanese. Gumiku, Cayenne, and 14 Centi. Playing, science dude from Niji Sanji, who I know, but his name escapes me. Damn it, who is he? That's annoying. I want to say Victor, but I don't think it's Victor at all. Oh, well. Ooh, okay. But, we got Gumiku even. 600 bet on this 469 flop. Fog gonna call it. Interesting to see how Fog handles this one. You know, star of last game. Just under half pot bet from Gumiku. Fog gonna call. Jack comes up. See another check. Pot bet from Gumiku. Call from Fog. Ace King beaten by 9-3. Fog will not be folded off that top pair. You will not move him from it. That's my goat right there. That's my goat from last game. Immediately, you know, cutting Gumiku's stat, or Gumiku's even, I should say, stack in half. I can 3-bet on Queen 7. See if... Okay, Chelsea wants a bit. 6 King 2, I can rep a king. I'll rep a king for 1,000. See if we can get a fold. Sometimes, you know, it just works. Sometimes it just works. Queen 10, also very playable. I can give that a call. Makes me look a bit stronger as well, because I'm calling as opposed to being the original raiser. Ace King 8 is interesting. So a jack gets me a straight here. Do I want to pay 900 to see it? Because I'm basically my only out here as a jack if they've got overs. So I think no. I think, again, no point taking that risk. The hooks. Give him a raise. We're in a lot of pots here, but, you know, sometimes you just got to do it. Ooh, okay. Okay, no, I'm out. I was probably out at the 2.4k bet. The 10.5? Yeah, no, we're good. Go on then, Chelsea. We're going to see a call. Queens plays Ace King. Holy mother of... I mean, I would have got Trip Jacks, but holy mother of God, am I glad I'm out of that hand. Queens takes it. Gumiku is out. Yeah, Chelsea and Fog both up to 19k. I'm actually small stack at the minute. Although not by much. The queens. The lovely ladies. Let's, here's a little move I learned from someone called Chelsea. There we go. Queen 10. Okay, playable. Definitely playable. Oh, 14 centi. They're about to come off the bleachers here. First time we've seen them really actually take part in this game, if it is. That's a raise. I'll give it a call. Queen 10, sure. That can make magic happen. 376 is not particularly where it can make magic happen, but... Mate, look, my guy. I'm willing to admit I got nothing. If you're willing to admit you got nothing. Interesting. Okay. So we're betting overs. Can I be pushed off this? No, I'm not gonna be pushed off this, actually. 6, 7, 8. Now an 8 makes me a straight. There's another out there. Or just, you know, just a queen or a 10 would be great too, really, but... 14 centi has... Oh, okay. Weird. Darkened portrait, so I thought they disconnected, but they're going to see a half pot bet here. I'm going to call it. I'm going to be a clown. I'm just going to see. Sometimes it just works. Now, 10 jack horrifies me here, but I don't think I can let it scare me. I'm just going to check again. I'm going to see what the... Nice! Okay. Fair. Thought 14 centi might have checked again, or might have bet again, then I was going to really punish him for it, but... Fair play. Fair play. Okay, pocket 7's also... Actually, trip 7's there. Very slow played trip 7's. He's probably going to be, you know, annoyed it didn't get me out sooner there. I mean, it was on the verge, but I decided to clown it, and it worked out. But this is why you bet bigger. Ooh, that's 4 clubs. That's one of these two players has a flush, and you cannot convince me otherwise. See a small bet. No, Fog's not even biting. Fog just straight up does not have that. Does not want to rep it. Okay. Or if they've got it, they've probably got like a 2 of clubs or something. Or had. Alright. We're going to see Chelsea and Cayenne to this flop of 3 ace queen, which we're going to see a third pot bet from Chelsea and a call from Cayenne. A check here from Chelsea. Check from Cayenne on the 4 and the 6. Well, come on, you both came out swinging. What, were you both hoping for that flush draw? No, pair of 3s wins. What? Huh? Neither of you wanted to rep that ace. On the third pot bet. No one thought it was suspicious when... Like, come on, Cayenne. Like, check turn, check river? And you just believe that Chelsea's got an ace? Seems odd to me. Ooh, okay. 4 people in this pot. Not a huge fan. 3-5 king. Well, let me tell you. Not dealing with that. If Cayenne wants it, Cayenne can have it. Fog, I suggest you get out of here as well. Unless you got it. Making them think, but no, I think this is a fold incoming moment. Never fucking mind. I've never been more wrong in my life. Cayenne's gonna call it. The 3s plays ace king. Okay, ooh, an ace or a king for Cayenne wins? Oh my god. Cayenne with the runner full house. Fog feeling like he's just eaten a bar of fucking soap. Oh no. You can't disrespect my goat like that. That's not on. He had you dead to rights in not believing you had a flush. Oh, that looks and feels horrible. I'm not gonna lie. It's not even happening to me, but... Oh, my heart sank. Still, on the plus side, I guess, you know, for my benefit, at least, you know, someone who's a bit goofier, Cayenne has all the money now. Fog's gonna be a difficult one to eliminate, though. But Jack King suited might just do it. Call? No. None of this call, lock. We're 4-betting. Chelsea want any of this? Chelsea does. I see 10 to 10. Well, I don't have it. Do you? You got that ace? No, we're just going to see a check. Another 10? Well, I mean, at this point, it feels like I should half pot and rep the ace. We see a call from Chelsea. Ooh, we've got the full house. Okay. We have the nuts, unless they have a 10. Yep, we'll pot bet that. Yep. That's fair. Didn't get the uber big payout by Chelsea just, well, making a misplay, but yeah, we're totally fine with that. Maybe there was a case to be made for, like, half-potting there because it might be more of a teaser. You know, so they can, oh, you know, maybe get in on the, oh, we'll just see what they've got type thing. But, you know, we paid that bit of money for card anonymity. Like, either way, we come out on top there, essentially, so it's not worth stressing about too much. There's certain games where you'll definitely want one more than the other, but, you know. For this game, we've got that. We've got card anonymity, so people don't know whether we actually had the king or not. They just know we repped it. Don't think it was an unbelievable line, given I also bet on the turn, as in, like, you know, just repping a reasonably good kicker. So, I don't think I come off as, like, that much of a liar. But, again, that's potentially trying to read a bit too hard there. And missing this hand where a flush is just fucking materialized. Guess, I'm a surprised one. Oh, we'll go for that. 14 centi taking that one down. Presumably just Chelsea didn't have a heart. 14 centi wanted to rep one. Could I get all of you to fold? That'd be grand. Go on, 14 centi. You know you've got 2-7. You don't want to play it. Ah, damn. Fair. Fair. I feel like I've been killing it. I've just looked at the stacks and I'm like third. How has this happened? Call? No. I don't think we call here. If Fog wants to all in here, I'll do it. Me and Chelsea up at it again. 10-2 Jack is the play. We're going to half pot this. On mid pair. Chelsea going to immediately fold. We're going to get just a little more money. Puts us ahead of Chelsea now, actually, particularly since she's on the big blind. 8-ace suited. Ooh, interesting. Interesting, but I think I'll decline on this one. Yeah, there we are. Give Foggers all in, make Chelsea sweat. I had a feeling that might happen. And like I say, the more I can secure myself in second, which again, Fog beautifully placed to do that. 8 plays ace-10. They find a 10, even though I've got a blocker for it. If Cayenne doesn't get an ace, an 8 even, then yeah, Fog is right back in this with the flush, actually. Not even with the 10s, which would have beaten anyway. Well, it had to be specifically the 8 of spades, actually, that Cayenne got it on the river there. It was the 8 of clubs, Fog would have a flush. Huh. Well, like I said, we knew this man was going to be difficult to eliminate. So we've just got to try and stay stable until, essentially, he's forced to collide with something and then hope the resulting coin flip goes our way. Hey, nice. That'll help. Blinds going up. Only 780. Still very low blinds. A lot to play for here. Yeah, we're absolutely 3-betting this. If he all-ins, we call it. This is just, like, I don't care who you are. I have ace-jack suited. I'm coming to kill you kind of hand. The 2s. We're also going to 3-bet. Bit clowny, but... Okay, call from Chelsea. 4-4 king. We're going to slow play this, which is maybe a really bad idea with 2s. That's a jack. We're going to check it again. Give us a 2 on the river. Ah, fair. Go on, we'll half pot. I just want to see. Yeah. If you're going to check, then I may as well take it, you know, without revealing my cards. Although good to know I can just farm Chelsea like that occasionally. Right. Now, under the gun raise, 9-7 suited, not feeling it. Particularly if, you know, if Fog sees 2 races and he's got a halfway distance, and he also might just all in. Ooh. 8 of well, any club makes us a straight. Specifically, 8 and 10 of clubs makes us a straight flush. Or would, anyway. Not that we're going to be able to see the rest of the hand, but, you know, interesting to know all the same. Yeah, I'll under the gun raise Queen Jack. I don't think it's a good idea, per se, but... Because, like I say, I'm just a bit worried about getting jumped by Fog. 1470, though. Last to act. Everyone else has just been straight out of there. Let's go. It's a good under the gun raise. As it turns out. Puts us on 35k, which is actually a squarely chip lead. And more free money. Heading our way up to 40k. This is looking like a solid game that a second could be made of, as long as nothing disastrous happens. I'm going to hope 1470 throws some chips in here, because I don't want to on Queen 6. He's pondering. Man is doing a think. Or potentially gone to get a drink. Not really sure. Decides not to. Yeah, money rolls to Fog. Is what it is. Again, I've got no real interest in playing 7 King. Queen 6? No, not from this position. From small blind, if I'm just trying to... Actually, no, not even from small blind in this game. Because, like, if I'm small blind, then I kind of just want to see a flop. Maybe, but I'm calling into Fog, who might just all in me. Like, I have 3 times his stack. And then some. The only way he ever commits to a hand if he's against just me is by all-inning. It's the same as heads-up rules. So, given that, I'm not particularly sure I want to all in there. 10-3, I don't want to do anything with because it's terrible. We're seeing a lot of people playing very tight, I have to say. I don't think we've seen a flop in yonks. Just because everyone's been folding. Cayenne actually approaching me. Ooh, on the 8s. I could call 10k on the 8s. If 1470 doesn't fuck it up. You want to do your classic think into fold maneuver? Would be lovely if you did. Then I am slamming that 4-bet button. Okay, that makes this a bit less appealing. Because if I call now, Fog all-ins every time. And yeah, no, I just don't think 8s are appealing in this spot. Was I right or was I right? Okay, we're going to see a call between 1470 and Fog. Ace-Queen plays 10-Jack. There's a Queen, there's a 10. 1470 is exactly a 10 or a Jack. Doesn't find it. Fog pulls himself right back in this game. 1470. Now our man that we have to eliminate next. And someone else is going to have to do it because I'm on 2-9. There's a noble effort on the 10-Jack suited. Like, don't get me wrong. No disrespect to Mr. Senti's play there. But it is what it is. You know? Now the proverbial sword of Damocles hovers over his head. And my goat Fog, after being disrespected by Cayenne earlier, is making some moves. Actually, yeah, 3rd biggest stack. A ace is normally pretty nice, but under the gun, I'm not sure. An all-in from Cayenne, which is interesting. I mean, I guess you may as well, because like I say, it's the same sort of dynamic that I was thinking of between me and Fog, now between Cayenne and 1470 here. I mean, you want to all in with this, I'll call. Yeah, right. Bet, I got Queen King, I'll do it. Ace Queen, that's not great. Particularly not when there's 2 aces. A 10? 10, please? No, you know what? Fair, that would have been very cheeky. Okay. Well, if you're not going to call a bet like that with Queen King, what are you going to call it with, really? Puts me down to 23k, which is a bit depressing, but... Gotta find some more spots. That is... Okay, no, there's a raise before. I can see it. Cayenne gonna call it, though. 8 king suited plays ace queen. The ace is going to find it. And yeah, Cayenne is eating shit. So who's our next newest person to eliminate from the table, because after 14 Senti has a heck of a run with these hole cards, not gonna lie. Spent way less time, you know, pulling themselves back from the brink than my man Fog did. That's all I'm saying. See a raise from Fog. Alright, nicely played. 6-5, not feeling it. Just straight up not having a good time with that one. An all in from Fog. We could get some calls on this. Chelsea's going to call it. King Ace plays Queen Ace. Ooh. There's a Queen. But... oh yeah, pair of Kings. That's what's doing it. Ooh. Which leaves Fog on 9k again. This man, he rises to greatness just to sink back to the depths. Ooh. Yeah, I can call the 9k all in with this. Yep, expected. This is putting a lot on the line for me, but someone's got to knock one of these people out. Senti, look. If you're going to call and let it be, then call and let it be. But don't ruin my mojo here, right? Okay, gonna fold. We'll give it the 5k and we'll see what's there. Queen Ace, not good. We're gonna need exactly another jack. Nope. Drat and curses. Okay, there's a lot of people having to go all in and then just coming out on top of this game. Ugh. Now I'm in the awkward position where I have to do the same thing. Okay, there's a bit of free money. That's good. We desperately needed that. Ace 9, I might have to all in against Fog here. Don't do it, Senti. Senti, I'm gonna try and make a play. Don't you do it. There we go. Right, that's an all in. It's got an ace. I'm against one player. I'm gonna need that money. Okay, 17k. We're leaving the danger zone that is 5th. Again, if we can, I thought this was a game where a second can be made, but honestly, I'm looking. We're gonna be lucky to swing 3rd. Okay, 3-2. It's not us. God. Blinds only just got to... I mean, I guess 25 is pretty big, to be fair. No, we're not memeing. We're not going to do that with 3s under the gun. Absolutely not. Actually, you're just going to see a raise. You're going to see the 3 people who've got, like, chip stacks left to try and play some poker. Not for very long, so we're going to fold it out, but... Jack 5. No. Raise. Hmm. 5.3 big, so I don't really have enough of a stack to call this. If one of these guys did call, on the off chance that, like, exactly Jack 5 comes up. Oh, Fog's down to his last chip. You hate to see it. Please, don't make me do this. Senti, if I... now of all times, I need you to put some chips in. God fucking damn it, man. That's so bad. Okay. 3-6. Nope. Oh, we're running right up against the wire here. Gonna need Senti to do something. No, my man is the fold bot, apparently. He is just straight up AFK'd. That's an all-in from Fog. Chelsea can probably call this. It's 7k. Why the fuck she care? 7-10 plays 6 queen. All 9s? That's a 7. Come on, show me a queen. You've got to be kidding me! Why is no one going out? Oh, actually impossible for people to lose at this table. 7-6 suited. Not against 4 players. I need better pairs. Hmm. Oh, God, this one's a nail-biter. Cayenne coming with the re-raise. Okay. Right. 4 king. I don't like it. I don't like it. That's the whole thought. I have 3 big blinds left. Right, if everyone could just have garbage again, that would be grand. That's it, 1 fold. Damn it, Chelsea. Oh, that's so rough. That's so rough. There's no way I can do on 5-4. There's no way I can really do on 8-5. But at least I'm out of blinds, so I can try and make a hand of it. 14 cents is going to take 17 years to fog. Never mind, there's an all-in. That's actually pretty good, because it stops fog getting more advantage. And I just need to outrun the slowest player, as it were. That sounds like a hand. That's kings. If that ain't a hand, I don't know what is. Let's hope we get paid off for it. 2 ways. King 3 plays the kings. That's pretty good, actually. Yep. That's a tidy 13k. Alright. That hand came in exactly when we needed it. Ooh. Like exactly when we were on the brink. You see an all-in from Chelsea? I don't imagine Cayenne calls this. Would be very funny if she did, though. Like, not the best play from a tournament point of view, but top quality bounce. Folds Queen Jack. You know what? I have to respect the playing for the tournament rather than playing for the, yeah, playing for the funnies. 14 cents, you're going to pick up some free money? I'm going to see 6-4 suited here. Fog with the all-in? Someone call him. Someone. One of you two's got to have something. That's a call. Do I ever just call here in case there's a flush for 2.4k? A wild part of me thinks I do. I'm gonna do it. It has potentially not worked out. I'm gonna be honest. 2. I mean, it's gonna take a fucking miracle for me to win this. 2, 3, 4. I mean, I almost had a straight, which would have been halfway decent, but 2 ace, 9, 10. You know what? That's fine. Fog goes out in 5th. I at least limp my way to 4th. You know, it could be so much worse. I've got to go all in here as well, which sucks, but it is what it is on 6-10 versus Jack Queen. Oh no! There's a 6. Don't show me a Jack or a Queen. Damn it! Ugh. My God. That was... My God, that was a game where just no one would go out, and we're now 38 points... No, 28 points away, so 3 points ahead of where we started tonight, but still, so close yet so far. God, that game was madness, though. Like, I don't think there was much I could have done about that past a certain point. Just, I got myself in a decent position. I, you know, was waiting for people to go out, and they just never did. Like, 6 times in a row. Like, I'm second so easy if a couple more hands had not just, you know, flipped in favor of the small stack. But it is what it is. Right, a 7 here, which we're going to hit on. A 12, which we'll also hit on. To a bust. Nice, but we had to beat 20 anyway, so it was the correct play. Right, 19, we absolutely stand on and hope for the best. Lose to a 21, yeah, alright. Lose to a blackjack. 20, you could not pay me to not stand on that. 10, 12, are you fucking serious? Alright. Ooh, the old luck seems to be running a little dry here. potentially. Let me hit on this 14. 19 we can stand on. 16, 26. There we go. There's a bust. Right. 3, 8. 8 plays a 9. We're going to call that to an 18. Stand on the 18, lose to the 19. Tails odds time. I'll be back in just 1 second. I'm going to go get myself a drink while we're waiting to queue up to this next match. Oh, we've started. Okay, I'm in. Okay, right. On Jack 6, we're not going to call that. Ooh, yeah, oof indeed, Mimi. Oof indeed. Right. Back in the room now, anyway. Fully reloaded with another drink. With another drink. Let me try that again. And let's see what we got around the table, because I'm going to probably be folding this 7 Jack. We have Maru. We have Shiitake. We have Kin. Don't know what that second kanji is, but it's fire something. And we've got Ikai Nojin. I believe that is. Which I'm just gonna. How do I abbreviate that? I guess Ikai, but I'm not entirely sure on the pronunciation of this kanji as Kai. Or Ka, I should say. But yeah, we'll go Ikai. The top right there. Correct me if I'm wrong. People who can actually read Japanese, as opposed to me, who, like, kind of knows some of it, but is guessing most of the time. Right. Really just gonna be... Okay, yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, of all the re-raises you could have done there, the extra 200 is not making anyone go anywhere, but alright, I guess. See, another min bet, for reasons. The race. Third pot. A lot of very small bets. This is either, like a teaser ace, or just nothing at all. Call? Damn, they both had trip aces. Wow. Alright, that is a bad hand for old Key up the top there. We will 3-bet this ace jack. We're going to see everyone folding out? No, Ikai is going to call us, and we're going to see 2-7 jack, which we will bet for 1,000. See if we get a call. I mean, it doesn't even matter if we do, because, like, unless they've got, you know, pocket jacks or jack 7. Pop bet this. So we want them out. Yep, there we go. Value extracted. Now leave my hand. I don't want something coming up on the river that might scupper things. In case they're, you know, running Jack Queen, Jack King. Because if they called 1,000, then, you know, they must have Jack Decent Kicker. Or at least, you know, the potential to want to try and see another, you know, some overcards there. Would have been really funny if an ace came up. Because, you know, if they're running ace something and they don't have the jack at all, maybe they want to deal with that. Ace 9-10 is his flop to this 3-way. Ikai just going to straight pot it, pot bet it, 14 centi with the fold. That's something I've noticed. I just say people pot things. I'm like, no, this isn't snooker. They're pot betting it. But yeah, Ikai taking that one down. 5 queen? Do I have a call with this because it's suited? No. Absolutely not. Like, if a couple more people did, then it's like, oh, well, maybe I can get a queen high flush, you know, that's worth something, but if it's just, you know, 1v1, nah. Don't bank on the flush for that. I have to bank on my pairs, and my, my kicker there is shit. Okay, king, queen, that's a 3-better. That's one we can make a play with. Okay. Ooh, call from Shiitake. There's an ace. It's time for our annual let's bluff that ace and hope for the best. Luckily, it works more often than not. Okay. Making our way steadily up anyway, which is where we want to be. 588. Between Shiitake, Key, and 14 centi. Okay, check it down. Queen of Hearts. Interesting. So, the spade flush is possible. The heart flush is possible. The heart flush is now realized, actually. 10 Jack also makes a straight for what it's worth. 14 centi could push a bit harder here. Is in fact just gonna... Really? There were other scary hands there, I guess, but very safe again. You know. And I say safe in, like, quotation marks, as in, like, you have... I don't know. I feel like if you're not pushing your wins a bit harder, then, you know, your losses are going to eat you. But I guess you also play tight enough that you don't have too many losses. I don't know. I feel like in the fullness of time, I just outpaced that, but... Hey, you know, it got 14 centi in a better position than me last game, although admittedly, did it? Or did he just get lucky on the one hand he needed to live when he actually went in? Oh, okay, here we are. Saying a half pot on this. Here we are. Ikai gonna call it. 3 of spades does nothing for anyone. What are you both playing? Gonna check it. Ace 9 play. Why were you calling on 10-5? 8, 9, 10. Oh, you were looking for a jack. Okay. I see. Alright, you know, 14 centi cleaning up on the account of no one else having any cards. Can't complain about his strategy if it's working, I suppose. What ranks we got in here? We got 61. I should really not click on that on stream. We got 61 away. We got 118 away. We've got 149 away. We've got 294 away. And we got 199 away. So I'm actually closest at 28 away. From Masters. But obviously, that's only half the story. The other half of the story is what cards we got in our hands. Okay, Key gonna take this one down. 9 king suited. That is very defendable on the big blind. Okay, a bit scary that we've got a under the gun raise there. We've got 3 to this. There is no... In fact, yeah, all of this. Show me them hearts. Or a king, honestly. A king with a heart. We're fine with that. The problem is we are 5 ways to this. No, I'm gonna bet it. I'm gonna bet it. But we are 5 ways to this. Someone probably has king 10 or better. Okay. Now we're just gonna check. We're gonna see what Maru does here. Also gonna see a check. Okay. Gonna go 6k here. We get a re-raise over the top. Maru has absolutely done me, and that's fair enough. Does she risk it, though? It's a call. It's ace king. Yeah, no, absolutely done me. Fair. Nah, fair play, fair play. I probably should have shown that I actually had the king there, so I'll make myself look a bit less of a liar to the table. But, yeah, yikes, that's not great. But I suppose they can't all go our way. Because, I mean, the thing is, if I didn't do that, then I'd be tempted to not fold my top pair anyway. And then Maru would have maybe bet, like, more than 6k. But no, if they bet more than 6k, I probably would have folded. Let's be fair, 6k was kind of my limit. Oh, I'd have the full house here, but it's 3-8, so, like, there's no reason to go in with 3-8 ever. Short of just being, like, on the big blind and being like, oh, alright, I'll check it. Because someone will bring that particular scenario up. Right. Bit of a nail biter here, but we're not out yet. Oh, pair of aces on the river picks that up. 6, 7, 8, 9. No, just so close to the straight. 4, 8 is not a hand I want to be involved with, really. No, don't. Yeah, if there's calls over here that I don't know whether they're going to be like, you know, don't know whether they're going to call raises or not. I want nothing to do with 4, 8. Woo, okay, yeah. Absolutely want nothing to do with that. What does Mr. Safe here do? Yeah, I imagine fold. Funny that. 5, 10's not great. Hmm. Ten jack suited, right? Okay, this is something we have to make a play on. When you're given this at this kind of a stack, you've just got to go. Ooh. Actually, for 10 jack suited, I'm kind of alright with that outcome, you know. It steals us some blinds. It's good small ball poker. Ooh. 10 queen, I'm also going to have to do something on under the gun. Okay, we do get a call on this one, but could be a lot worse. 6, 9 king. Yeah, I'm going to have to bet the king. Fuck. Okay. Right, yeah, no. Fair, they got me. Yeah, I'm checking this one out again. Ace King again! Can I stop running into Ace King, please? I mean, thank you for not betting on the river there, I guess, but... Can we not? That would be great. King 9. We absolutely all in here. Particularly if there's a call. No way on God's green we don't. Because I've got King 9 suited and I need to make some moolah. That's a call. 8 ace. Plays King 9 suited. That's an 8. And an ace! I'm going to need exactly a club. Nope. Ugh. Disaster. Absolute disaster of a game. Right, that puts us down, what, 30 points? 31. Damn, damn, damn. So unlucky there as well to just keep running into Ace King on all the hands I needed to go in on. Ooh. Right. Well, we queue back up again. It's like I say, I can go till like 11 tonight. I'll go an extra hour for the purposes of trying to get this this Master Lark sorted. But yeah, if my next game is also like if my next game is something I win, then I'll keep going because Master might be doable. If my next game is a you know, a loss or another like, you know, like a third. If it's third or lower, I'm just like, nah, I'm cutting my losses for the evening. And we shall have to push for Master another time. Which would be terribly unfortunate, but it is what it is. We'll stand on the 17 here on the blackjack front anyway. And okay, we'll get a win there. Nice. Right, 19. We will stand on. That's 10, that's 20, of course it is. Ooh. Okay, 13 against a 10. I absolutely have to hit. 21, we'll take that. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. Right. 17, we'll stand on, we'll hope they'll bust. 15, 20. Close, but no. What are we going to see here? 7 and 6 against a 6? I think we still hit on a 13. More fool me, I guess. Okay, a 10 plays an ace. Well, we'll absolutely hit on the 10. 16 against an ace. Well, I mean... Problem is they can soft it so much and you forget. Yeah, I think we kind of... I think we're just kind of buggered against an ace, to be fair, no matter what we do. Unless that happens, then we're fine. Alright. Alright, game. Fair play. Did get dealt a queen there, but again, saving it for after this game. An entirely new cast of characters. We are now looking at Takumi, Hiropon even, Nasa, Dice, and what's that? Fuyoru Kaname? Winter Night Kaname. Okay. God, how far away am I now? We are looking at 59 points. Okay. It could be a lot worse still. This is still doable tonight if this game goes well. If this game doesn't go well, then unfortunately I'm going to run out of time before I get there, so I'm going to cut my losses. Yeah. Oh, I'm apparently in this hand. I tabbed out for a second. Well, I mean, I guess I'll check. I do have top pair here. Sure, I've got a 3, believe me. Yep, alright. Gonna just mute Takumi over here, because, I could do without that. Right. Okay, head in the game, head in the game. See if we can work any magic. 9-6, eh? Don't think I will. Nasa, looking at, being pretty aggressive with the raises there. Okay, so I would have had 6, 7, 8, 9, but whatever, 9-6 is still terrible. Checks from both parties there. Looking for another round of checks on the ace. No, Nasa's not going to let it slide, which is entirely fair. If you raise pre-flop, not unheard of that you have an ace. 5-8 is kind of terrible. And it's not even bluffable in this position, so no. Although, honestly, it's a pretty ballsy bluff. Anyway. Okay. Takumi going to pick that one up with the solid raise, and we're going to move round to me on Jack 5. Blooming hell. Hole cards. It's not even that my hole card's been bad this evening, it's just my opponent's hole cards have been consistently better. Like, I've found playable hands, none of which have turned up in this game yet, to be fair. But I've found playable hands, but then my opponents have just always had ace-king. And that's a tough nut to crack. And 10-4-6-4, 2 flush draws here. Just gonna see checks from Hiropon. Oh, Nasa with a half pot. Hiropon with the instant call, interesting. Okay, there is flush potential, there is straight potential on 4-5-6 if you've got 7-8. I mean, I doubt, but... Threes plays queens. Well. Alright then. I suppose. Someone with a legend banner there, by the way, showing that they have been to the top rank before. 10 king, alright, alright, this is more of a moneymaker hand. This is a re-raiser if we see anything. Or this, I guess we could get, you know, the single minimal most amount of value out of it. It happens, it happens. Be fair, like, it's still a plus, so I really can't be too mad about it, but you hate to see a good hand be wasted. Right, 8-9-2, and there's 3 people in this flop. Hiropon, Nasa, who've both checked, and Dice, who's gonna pot bet this? Hiropon with a call? Everyone with a call? What the fuck? Not all of you can have pocket nines, ladies. What the fuck's going on? Now you all check? What? What level of read am I missing here? I don't get this line of play at all. Right, what did you have? 10 quid, you just bet. You just like, yeah, 3k on 2 overs, fuck it. What? I mean... I guess actually no, 2 overs that were also a straight. So like a 10, a jack, or a queen would have made you, been golden for you there. No, fair enough. Okay, actually, on that, I can see it. Fair. Get a call from Takumi, call from Hirapon. 235. Well, ladies, I'm willing to admit that I have sod all. If you do as well. Yep. Fine by me. Another 2. My kicker's a queen. So if I'm looking down the barrels of king's races here, not great. You can absolutely duke that one out. I have 0 interest. A 4 makes a straight here. A 4-7 makes a better one. 2 hearts makes a flush. Other than that, I don't believe for a second any of you have any pairs. Takumi, I think, could well have had the flush there. That's fine. I would explain the kind of betting behavior. Like half-potting it when there are 2 hearts out. I totally buy that story. 8-4-2. My god, another fucking just flop that no one ever hits. Hirapon gonna give it the half pot though, and Nasa calls. Okay, in the face of the queen, Hirapon checks. Is Nasa gonna push this? Gonna push this with another half pot. Hirapon is known to call, but not this time. Right, this is very aggressive, I've got to say. People are just flinging money around. So I've got to pick my spots a bit more carefully. We've got raise into re-raise. Okay, I'm going to see a call. Ace 9-4. I find it highly believable one of those is hit. Another just under half pot from Takumi. It's going to make, what is that? Fuyoru, fold. I think that's, oh, no, is that Fuyunoru? Fuyanoru? Funoru? Something like that. Oh, no, that's, yeah, I'm gonna stick to Funoru just because it sounds better in my mouth. I'm not entirely convinced that's the correct pronunciation though. I suppose I could give it a Google, to be fair. Let me get my phone up, see if I can do that. Right. So, first one I'm saying is this. Oh, no. Never mind. We've got Queen Jack. We have bigger things to focus on. I think this is actually just a caller. I don't feel it as hard on the raise. We're just going to call. We're going to see what the flop is. It's complete fucking garbage again that I have not hit. Not even an outside chance of a flush. That's just been destroyed. Yep, I've got nothing. There's an ace. I'll wait a bit and then check just to try and like pseudo bluff this, but nah, I believe I got the ace. Rough. Rough indeed. But I don't think that hand was really bluffable per se. You've heard the fact that Nasa, given how aggressive they've been, didn't didn't bet anywhere like pre-river, made the ace kinda suspicious because I feel like that's the kind of aggressive play they do. But at the same time, what am I going to do on Queen Jack suited? Like, there's not a whole lot. Right, we'll 3-bet this. Then at least we've got, you know, something with the 8s here. Yeah, that's fine. It's, you know, it's chump change, but we're having some pretty chumpy plays at the minute. Oi. Alright, King 4, Ace 3 with 2 people left in. Hirapon half pots it. Half pot bets. I'm just going to stick to half pot, sod it. People here know what I mean. Ace 10, that's workable. I can't wait for the flop to be like 2-3-7 offsuit. Don't like that. I kind of got to call it. I don't like it. Well, we have hit the top pair. So yeah, I'm gonna half pot that. Okay, we're gonna see just a smooth call. I'm gonna rep ace king. If he's got me beat, he's got me beat. Pocket kings. That is unfortunate. Yep. Well, I tried. Oh, that is another very rough 6th. Right. Well, that puts me significantly further away from Master than I was at the start of the evening. Yeah. Whoops. But you do get nights like that sometimes. You know, at the end of the day, I think those last 2 games were particularly cruel to me. I don't think I played particularly badly in either of them. But that's how it goes, you know? We did add up a hell of a streak to get up to, you know, that close to Master. Just a bit of a shame that luck wasn't with us tonight. So I'll be back maybe next week, maybe the week after. See if we can, yeah. Well, to be fair, at least now I'm back down here. I've got a bit of time to play off stream again to try and get myself back up to something that might be within streamable range of, you know, getting into Master. I want to pass through Master on stream. But I don't want to, you know, have another kind of like, you know, stream next week where we don't really, you know, we'll just kind of get close again when I can do that off stream. Yeah, so I'll try and get, you know, like I say, about 30, 20 points away again. And we'll make a stream of it at some point in the future once I've done that. Yeah, bit disappointing we didn't get Master, I'm not going to lie, but these things happen. These things happen. Yeah, hopefully, like I say, it's been entertaining nonetheless. I'm going to log off here. So thank you all very much for watching. I've been Artorias Winchester, and I'll see you next time, which will be on Friday for some VTuber cocktails. Get excited for that. I've got I've got 2 very special cocktails in the works. And yeah, I think they're going to go down a treat. Until then, farewell.